Well, hello, my YouTube friends and family. So, I didn't have a chance to show Kentucky because it's sold. So, the Kentucky and Indiana one's gone. And I am so thankful to the person that purchased them because it goes to such a great cause. So, with that, you know what we're after. This is what it looks like. You get a little bobble on the end of your paper clip. And then this was from the 1962 encyclopedia set. This is ephemera that I have added, ephemera that I have added to get people started. And this is some pictures in 1862 that are in black and white from the state of Montana. And these are factual papers. And this is a travel journal. If you want to know all the details, you can go back through my other videos. But this is basically a journal that we put together. And I'm just doing a flip through of all the states. Here's the scenic picture for Montana. I think that's so pretty. To make a signature type journal that you can either post pictures in, write about a favorite state that you have seen, would like to see, or pamphlets can even be added. All kinds of things. It's a kid's paper. Here's an envelope you can use as a little tuck pocket. You can put anything in these. You can even pick up napkins from a restaurant. Anything in states. Here's the Sudoku page. I try to think of things of traveling. Here's a word search page. Or you can tear it apart and turn it into something else. There's a graph page. Here's a book page. A calendar page. A food page. Anything I could think of. Ledger. Here's a coloring page. And then the flip side is the other side. And I love doing this and putting it together so that it can help for a very worthy cause. And I made 2 West Virginia journals, so I will be putting mine in for mine. And then you can cut the bottom of this and turn this into a tuck just like the front. And then with each of them comes, here's the vintage map of Montana. This is what I usually show first, but I kind of had it mixed in with the rest of the stuff. You get a tag that says Montana. There's the ticket. There's the Montana state flag. There's a tiny little postcard on paper. And then a world one. And then these were 2 vintage book pages turned into envelopes that you can add to it. And you can even take napkins and decoupage it to these envelopes. They're really cool when you do that, when you remove the layers. They even have videos on that too that's really cool to watch. This was a stamped cardboard that's recycled that you could turn into a decoration or a journaling card. And then here's a tag with some yarn, and it's got decoupaged map on it. And then here's parchment paper envelopes that you can use to go into it. I thought this would be kind of cute if a person took like petals of flowers or something instead of, I don't know. I think of different things like that all the time. Or maybe potpourri. Something cute. And then this is a fact sheet that I found on all the pages for this particular encyclopedia that came in my shop. Set that was falling apart. And I'm utilizing it into some more. I forget what year this one was. But, it's, of course, a newer one because the pages aren't even aged yet. But this was fun to put together. It was inspired by a 6th grade teacher. And I just totally love this idea of learning something about another state. Even if it's one you don't aren't in, or I can't wait to share mine with you guys when it's done. But it's going to be a little while because I'm going to wait till, I don't know if I'm going to do fall pictures of this one place or wait till summer. I haven't decided yet because it would be beautiful in the fall too. But one of my favorite places isn't even on a map. So, and I think that's really cool about this too, because when I go to utilize my parts of West Virginia, I can share some of the places that people don't see and you can't Google it. So, you know, and that's what I think is cool too, is the little hidden spots that are really great to visit. So it all fits in here neatly, like a handheld travel journal. And there you go. And I'll list my information below to my Etsy store. And these are sold for $10 a piece. And it 100% goes into backpack feeding for kids. And the end of December, I'm hoping to have my collection. I usually turn them in probably like the first week in January, depending on weather-wise. But either way, you will have a receipt to show where this money went to. So with that, you guys have a great day. Bye. I'll be back with books later.